All right, we continue to follow news with struggling Sears Canada. With that update, we're bringing in Mike Eppel.
Morning, Melanie. Reports indicating that Sears Canada will likely be seeking court protection from creditors in the next few weeks. That's according to sources to Bloomberg News. The story broke late yesterday that Sears, which a couple of weeks back warned that it was quickly running out of cash after failing to find financing to cover its debts, and said basically it was concerned about its ability to continue as a going concern. This will likely lead to restructuring when and if it happens. And what does that mean? Does it get sold in a fire sale? Do they close more stores? And the future of this one-time venerable Canadian retailer still very much up in the air this morning. The stock price is cratered by 64% so far this year at the TSX. It's basically a penny stock at 80 cents per share and is likely going to see some selling pressure coming up today. That is one of a couple of reasons why the Bank of Canada won't be raising interest rates anytime soon. If you've got one of the biggest retailers in the country struggling under the weight of debt, you've also got the price for oil cratering again. It's at a 10-month low this morning. So all of the economic optimism that the Bank of Canada has recently been talking about might be short-lived if, in fact, the price for oil continues to slide. It's the oversupplied market that has oil now below $44 a barrel. Last time it was actually this cheap, the Bank of Canada had previously put in emergency interest rate reductions to try to spur on some economic growth in Western Canada, specifically in the energy sector. It's also taking the Canadian dollar down a little bit as well at 75.25 cents U.S. Also, some trouble in the oil patch with the CEO of Cenovus Energy, one of the Canadian energy majors, Brian Ferguson, announcing he was retiring. And this follows some recent deals where Cenovus bought all sorts of assets in Western Canada from ConocoPhillips, but amassed too much debt, and the stock yesterday hit an all-time record low. TSX coming off a drop of 116 points. Send it over to Kevin.